Hey guys, welcome to Popcorn, the TV and movie show. 2026 is going to be insane. Let's talk about my anticipated movies for this year. In no particular order, I'm going to go start off with Jumanji 3. I think that's going to be a really good movie. I don't think it's going to be the highest rated movie of the year, but the last four, that's counting the Robin Williams original one, the last three, counting the Robbie Williams original one, and the last two that came out with Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart and Karen Gilligan and the immortal Jack Black. I think this movie is going to be great. My kids have been asking about it, or my family been asking about it. I think, yeah, it's going to be great. Although The Rock's last movie, The Smashing Machine, wasn't that great. I watched it the other day. It didn't do well in the cinemas, but it was alright. It was alright for me. But him in this role, in the past movies that he's done in this specific character, it was really good. And I think I'm gonna really enjoy it when it comes out. But Kevin Hart and Jack Black in themselves, they are gonna hold it. Jack Black's last movie, Minecraft, it wasn't particularly mine. Saying that his last movie is technically Anaconda, but I haven't actually watched that yet. But Minecraft, you know what? I went into that movie not expecting it to be great, and I watched it and I didn't fall asleep and I didn't walk out. So therefore, it was great. But that movie did have amazing plot and whatnot. I wouldn't say amazing, but it had a good plot and it was enjoyable. I went to see it with my kids. So Jack Black, I can't remember what's the last movie from Kevin Hart, to be perfectly honest with you. The last movie I seen with Kevin Hart was with The Rock. And that movie was really funny. Moving on from that, my next pick for this year is surprisingly The Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I think that movie is actually alright. I think I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. This last series of The Mandalorian wasn't that great for some people, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was alright. I liked all three episodes, three seasons of it, not 3 episodes, 3 seasons, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing the rest of it. It is going to be like an extra season rolled into 1.5 hours. I think it is, but it's Grogu. Every little kid loves Grogu. Like The Mandalorian, he's so cool. I'm looking forward to that movie. My next pick, Toy Story 5. Yo, are they ever gonna stop Toy Story? Can they actually ever stop this franchise? I don't think so. It's going on. I remember when I was little watching the original Toy Story. I watched that movie when it first came out. I think it was 1994. I loved it. Everybody loved Toy Story. Unfortunately, I didn't really see Toy Story 4, but Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 hit all the way out of the park, hit the ball out of the park. I think those movies were awesome. It gives you the sense of nostalgia, and it's actually really cool and really fun to watch. Yeah, what more can I say about that? I mean, my kids, it'd been really nice to take my kids now to go and see Toy Story 5. I've known for a fact my son hasn't seen Toy Story at all. So to take him to the cinema to see Toy Story, I think that's going to be a really heartwarming time for us to spend together. But going from me being a kid to seeing Toy Story, to me going into being an adult, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, now Toy Story 5, taking my own kids to see Toy Story 5, that's going to be awesome. My next pick will be the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Yo, Jack Black, the immortal Jack Black again. Doesn't everybody just love Tenacious D? That means Tenacious D. Jack Black is an awesome guy, man. I personally think everything he touches turns to gold. Even if it's not that great, like Minecraft, this is going to be awesome. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, especially Princess Rosalinda, who looks like she's going to kick butt. Honestly, that movie looks awesome. Yeah, the last movie that came out, the Super Mario Brothers, like everybody remembers that song Peaches. That was a banging tune. Um, but yeah, me and my missus took the kids to see that movie, and it was awesome. So I'm expecting this movie to knock it out of the park. I think it's going to be a very good movie. I think it's going to be at least 500 million making movie. Yeah, it's going to be really great. My next pick, Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling. You know what? That guy is really good, man. He's a really good actor. He started with, I swear he was in the Disney, one of those Disney kids, right? Like him being in this movie, the last movie I saw from him, I didn't really rate him until like I did every time I saw his movie, like saw him in a movie, I didn't think anything massive of it until I saw Fall Guy. And I was just like, yo, this guy is actually really cool. Like he's actually really cool. He's a really good actor. And I'm actually want to get more into his movies and see what more what more he can offer. This movie, Project Hail Mary, not gonna lie, it looks very similar to what Adam Sandler did with Spaceman, and it looks very similar to one of my favorite movies, which is Interstellar, but with Matthew McConaughey. But yo, it was the trailer itself seemed really strange because obviously at the beginning of it, it's very serious and very. I mean, it's still serious. The whole movie, the whole trailer is serious, but they put in aliens into it. And I'm just like, okay, fair enough. Like, we can't be the only living like people out there, so or creatures out there. So let's see where this movie goes. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. With Ryan Gosling, let's give it a go. Uh, the Odyssey. My next pick is going to be the Odyssey. This movie. I mean, how can you put so many? I think the last time I saw so many actors, A-list actors in a movie, it was movie 42. That movie was terrible. But this looks so epic with Christopher Nolan as well. Like, what more can you ask for? Like, honestly, Matt Damon, like. Matt Damon's movies are great and in themselves, even the ones that are on Netflix sometimes and they're not that great, but to me, I love them. Like, honestly, Matt Damon and everybody else in this movie, it's a stacked cast. Real stacked cast, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing it. But yeah, my next pick will be Mortal Kombat 2. Where can I start with this one? I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. Like, obviously you can see my PlayStation sticking out the back. I'm really looking forward to seeing this. Like my kid who is 18, like she's looking forward to seeing it. Like, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing it. But the funny thing about it is Street Fighter is coming out the same year as well. So I want to see which movie does better, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. I mean, this has Carl Urban in it, Noob Saibot, and Fatalities. Like, what can you ask for? What more can you ask for? Like, seriously, I think this movie is gonna be banging, and I can't wait. What I can say about this movie is the fact that when I was watching the trailer, they seem to not give so much attention to Cole Young, which is great because the first movie, 90% of that movie was awesome, except for putting in a character with some powers that does not even belong to the Mortal Kombat franchise at all. What part of it, like, who is he? Where did he come from? What's his backstory? Mortal Kombat has such a rich, like, backstory. Like, you're gonna stick some random guy in there. Like, what would be the point of that? Like, fair enough. He's in the movies now. He's pushed to the back. That's fine. Right? So I'm going to be excited to see this movie. What I have to say though, with Street Fighter coming out, they really need to make a Tekken movie. Like a good Tekken movie. The last good Tekken movie I saw was animated and it came out in 1994. If they can make a Street Fighter movie and the Mortal Kombat movie, they really need to think about making a Tekken movie. God, that game has it written out exactly how it should be. The storyline from Tekken, I've had. Can you tell I'm a Tekken fan? I had Tekken 1 till Tekken 8. Every single Tekken I've had. So I really need that movie to be made. But going back to Mortal Kombat, I've also had Mortal Kombat 1 till Mortal Kombat. I've had Mortal Kombat 1 till Mortal Kombat 1. That's just, yeah. I've had all of them. It's fun, but yeah, let's see how it goes. The next movie that I'm going to talk about is Supergirl. I think the way that movie is, the way that Supergirl came in at the end of Superman, Kara Zor-El, the way she was introduced into that movie was banging. But I think I read it somewhere that on the social media somewhere that someone complained about Lobo being the bad guy. Who in the right mind would say Lobo is not a main character? Like, if you really know comic books and comic book history, Lobo is the main man. Lobo is probably gonna make that movie sell just a tad bit more. Honestly, like, what can you ask for more? Like, Supergirl, Crypto, Lobo, and action and laser eyes, and it's a female, bruh. That movie's gonna do well. I won't be surprised if that movie, like, 500 million easily. It's gonna make bank. It's going to make bank. Like, I'm not in the category of I didn't like. Okay, I liked the first Man of Steel movie, the Man of Steel movie versus Superman movie. Like, I prefer the Man of Steel movie over Superman. I think the darkness and everything, the fact that they were complaining that Superman killed, he had a reason to kill. But in the Superman movie, like, he is a good guy and he is a Boy Scout, but it was a good movie. It was a good movie, but Man of Steel was head and shoulders above the Superman movie that came out last year. Although I took my kids to see it and they completely loved it, I thought it was good. Crypto stole that movie. Crypto completely stole that movie, but it was good. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Supergirl. So next movie I'm going to pick is Spider-Man Brand New Day. What can I say about this movie? Sadie Sink. My views on Sadie Sink being in this movie, I'm hoping that she comes out. If she's not Silver Sable or Hope Summers, like, I'm gonna be disappointed because, like, she is like, I love Stranger Things. I thought everybody does in the whole world, it seems like, but she was banging in that show. Like, she didn't have to move. She was sitting down 90% of the last season, and she still stole that movie, that show. Like, Sadie Sink is gonna be banging. Obviously, like, that coming off the bank of Spider-Man, the last Spider-Man movie, I forgot what it's called now. If you help me out in the comments down below, like, write down the name of it. That'd be great. I think it was, I forgot what it's called now, but it's still, the last Spider-Man movie was, to me, the last Marvel movie, except for Endgame and the one that came out before that. I'm going blank. But this last Spider-Man movie was absolutely awesome with Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange. Like, not with Scarlet Witch, sorry. Going back. The last movie with Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and I forgot his name now. I'm going blank. But that movie was awesome. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the next one coming out. Tom Holland. That's it. Tom Holland. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. That movie, when they had all the bad guys come together and all the Spider-Man came together, it was awesome. Like, that to me was one of the best Marvel movies ever made. Honestly, it was grade A plus. I'm really looking forward to see what they do with MJ's character and Peter's character, and if they're going to continue not knowing each other because of what Doctor Strange did with the spell. But let's see what happens, and let's see how it goes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that movie. Last but not least, how can I say least? How can I say this movie is least? Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. Robert Downey Jr., Doomsday. Like how who's not looking forward to this seeing this movie? It's gonna make a billion. It's gonna make a couple of billion. Really and truthfully, it's gonna be outstanding. With X-Men, the fact that X-Men is in it and they use the original X-Men costumes. Oh, this movie is gonna be such a high level, like amazing movie. I can't wait to see it. Um, fact that they gave you like they tried to like sneak in like the first three trailers for Captain America, Thor, and the X-Men trailers. Yeah, I've seen them on the black market, shall I say? But yeah, I think all three of them are awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing this movie. I think it's gonna be kick ass. And those are my picks for the most anticipated movies of 2026. All right. If you like what I'm doing, there's gonna be loads more. If you don't like what I'm doing, let me know down below. Leave all your comments in the comment. If you like what I've done, please like and share. And leave all your comments on how you feel I went. This is my first one, guys. So thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. And once again, cheers.